Let's play Guess the Game. All right, so this one right off the bat, we're kind of in this eerie dark room with like, I don't know, a hospital bed thing here separating these people. I'm immediately thinking something like Resident Evil. I feel like I put that for so many of these guesses when it's like a horror looking game, but I did just play Resident Evil 7 on the channel, so let's go with something like that. The graphics don't look the greatest, but they don't look the worst either. You know what? We're gonna say RE7. This could be like in the downstairs of the house where like the mud people are. I don't hate that guess. This looks kind of older though, so maybe it's not, but we'll submit it on that. Okay, it's not even Resident Evil as a franchise. So from there, 75%. You know what this is making me think of also? So immediately when it comes to horror, I think of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and then The Evil Within. I'm thinking maybe we go with The Evil Within. I never played the first one. The second one got a little bit more like open world as far as the horror component to things, which was very unique. I don't think there's a lot of open world horror games, so they should definitely explore that a little bit further. I'm gonna say The Evil Within, even though I never played it. This looks very much psychological horror based, so let's just take a wild guess on that. All right, we got it. The Evil Within. So this is a game I haven't played yet. I've heard a lot of great things. I know people really adore this franchise. I believe the person that created this kind of spun off of Resident Evil, so makes sense that it visually looked like some of those older games from Resident Evil. And then going from here, so we got pretty much all of the platforms there. Yep, horror survival. This dude looks creepy. As I said, I think it's a lot of psychological horror from my understanding, so there's a lot of like really crazy things going on. Yeah, this guy looks very much from that. It looks a little bit more bright and stuff when you're not inside deep in those dark rooms though. Then we get some actual gameplay. So this is one I may wind up jumping into at some point. It would be a first time play for me, so let me know if you guys want me to play it on the channel. I'd be open to it. And let me know if you got this prediction as well. It seems like a pretty easy one in comparison to some of the other games we've been given in these Guess the Games. But thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.